University Stadium in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the New Mexico Lobos. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And North Dakota State headed toward the football and getting this season underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Lobos offense will take the field first. There's the guy we believe is going to be a workhorse in this one. We anticipate that he is going to have a major impact on this running game.
Here we go.
Back to throw, it's Hills. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Headed to the edge, it's McKenzie. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Lobos are flying down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ridley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McKenzie. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver comes in motion. And he'll be brought down. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. To the air, it's Hills. Here's a heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
And now it'll be the Bison offense with his first possession of the game. And here's a guy, if you throw it in his general vicinity, he's going to pull it down. This is a guy that they have high hopes for this season at the wide receiver position. The run inside. It's Scott. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Mason. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Right on the money. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that curve.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Running inside. It's McKenzie. Let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Rides the option, he keeps it. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. The Lobos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Hills. Here's the pressure. And they got him. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Lobos go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going, continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now, early in this football game, that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them, because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off play action. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. And a short game here in the first quarter will come to a close. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the air, it's Bowling. Pocket breaking down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Here comes the New Mexico offense onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. On the run, fires downfield. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. So now it's second and long. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. And down he goes.
That's why in this game it's critical for the offense to have success early in the drive. You can't be in second and third and long against this defense because of that pass rush, and they give up the sack.
After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Almost popped free on the screen, but he'll be stopped short of the line to gain. It's fourth down. The Lobos line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was a play where maybe the big target was open quicker or sooner than the quarterback had anticipated, but it's still no excuse to throw the ball off your back leg. You got to chop up your steps, you got to get a good base, and you got to step into the throw.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. They'll move the wide receiver. Tries to get it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bowling. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught, it's Myers. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Just drives it between the uprights. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run inside. It's McKenzie. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. And the Lobos racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Running inside, it's McKenzie. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll run it. It's McKenzie. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to pass, it's Hills. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
The throw. Got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, and time is running short. Under fire, and it's a sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Here comes the heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little further. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We get things going here with a look at Charlotte taking on the number 6 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the 49ers with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game inside University Stadium. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard.
The Lobos will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Boley. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Run inside. It's McKenzie. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Reads it, fires complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. First completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Under fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was two guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Lobos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Running inside, it's Mitchell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Boley. Finds his man down the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. There he goes. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. It's a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Mitchell. Maybe a crease. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buying some time. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Mason. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Boley. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him, and they will score. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here as we dive into the college football season, a week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McKenzie. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Lobos send out the punt unit. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. The run inside. It's Scott. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. Push down for the tackle.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here come the Lobos to get things going on offense. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of 1st downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll run it again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Back to throw, it's Hills. Over the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Here's a heat. He's got the back in the middle. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Dude, let's go. I'm going to say this game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance, offense, to go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. It's caught downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Mitchell. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st down here for the offense. Running inside, it's Mitchell. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air, it's Boley. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. From the red zone, it's Scott. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Here from the New Mexico sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident state of mind. He's out there right now. We'll see if they can rely on him down the stretch. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's the pressure. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Hills. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it way down the field. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Finds his back in the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Bringing the heat. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. The old coaching cliche, go win-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. first game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.